Hi, team. Give me a second, just need to make sure everything's working, and then we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Make sure that this is off. Perfect. 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 All right. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that audio is working. Let me make sure that audio is working. It is. Perfect. Hi. Hi, team. I know it's been a hot minute. I promise you, I'm trying to set a more solid schedule here in the coming months. I really want to hit the ground running this summer with like all my content generation and everything like that. So my goal for this summer is to start streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try and stick to Tuesdays and Thursdays. I really want to get this hardcore Gloomhaven finished, or it speed up the process. Because streaming once a month, even if that is not going to cut it for finishing this. So, oh goodness, yeah, it's just been a very busy month. I wanted to stream like a week or two ago. I had a free weekend, a free Sunday, and then I found out that my camera had busted, so I needed to get a new camera. So here we are. Look it. Does it look nice? Does my new camera look nice? I'll leave that up to you to decide. But we're back, and that's what matters. Hopefully we can get one or two scenarios in, but we're going to get one scenario in. That's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, if you don't remember, I don't blame you if you don't. We have had a few deaths in our hardcore Gloomhaven, so let me see if I remember how to set that up. Yeah, so here, we can go over here. These are the characters that we've lost. We had a full party wipe in one scenario, so it was just an unfortunate time. A lot of skeletons were spawned, but these characters are dead. We can no longer use them. And so, as we continue, they will not be in the line of choosing. So we need to choose new characters for our next scenario, which I've got pulled up here. Let's get you over here. Let's get over here. You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Chat, it's time to spin the wheel. So we're going to see how many characters we're going to play with in this next scenario. And it is two. Two is nice because we don't have to... there's not a lot of characters or turns that we need to choose, so we can go a lot faster. But it also means that we have to be a lot more strategic in our positioning. And I think this is a first. I don't think we've had the Mind Thief yet, right? Okay, that's what we're going to have. So we've got the Mind Thief, and we've also got Sunkeeper, Berserker. Okay, I think these are two new characters. I don't think we've had either of these characters. Let's get back to Gloomhaven. So we've got... No, we have not had either of these. Cool. So this will be a fun introduction into the Berserker and Mind Thief. I think these are two very, very strong classes in Gloomhaven, so this should hopefully be a walk in the park. What do we want to name our Berserker? She is a very strong woman, so we do need to keep that in mind with a name. How about a name like Sandra? We're going to do this one. This one's way easier to control. Again, we're not too worried about retiring our characters. We have all the characters unlocked, so we don't really need to retire them. And also, retiring just puts us at a deficit because our characters just go back to level 1 when we try to play with them again. So might as well try and prevent retirement as much as possible. I'm not trying to raise up my prosperity. I'm not trying to do anything like that. Let's go and get our Might Thief, which he is going to be named... Nope, not Gumbo. Because how could you not look at a face like that and go, yep, that's Gumbo. This will probably never happen because we're not trying to retire characters. So this will be a very interesting two-player team, honestly. So Berserker's kind of whole thing is that she likes to take damage to deal more damage. And Mind Thief kind of goes invisible and has augments that improve his attacks to do more damage. But we'll see. We'll actually see how it works out because he does like to go invisible, which means Berserker's going to get hit a lot more often, which she kind of wants to, but not at early levels. Like, it's really hard for her to tank at early levels. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We do need to get them items, which Gumbo will always get an invisibility cloak. That's just kind of his thing. And oh, I didn't know that the items increase for the number of players. That's really nice, honestly. So everybody can always have whatever potion that they need. Which he gets 9 cards or 10 cards? 10 cards. Okay, so stamina potion isn't as big a priority. But I think dude, stamina potion is just so good. You can never go wrong with it. And then we're gonna buy her a healing potion because we know she's gonna need it, and probably just some leather armor. I would like the hide armor, but we can't. We would add 2 -1s into our deck, so it's not the best plan early on. We'll do that. And then we can do our city encounter with our 2 new guys. As you return to town after your latest adventure, you see smoke rising from the walls of the city and enter the broken gates and see a scene of despair as the citizens of Gloomhaven recover a catastrophic attack. Demons, a wounded guard at the gate says. Wish you lot could have been around to help fight them off. Now look at the place. Luckily, the rest of the city remains safe. So this is a Frosthaven scenario in Gloomhaven. That's for sure. But let's console. Well, okay, we're not very good consolers right now, are we? We'll help the gate. Okay, well, we're not good at fixing the gate either. Okay, so with this team, it could be a good idea to try and get the Enox encampment out of the way. This is a very difficult scenario where guys just kind of keep spawning. We just have to kill a certain amount of them, and both of these guys are really good at killing. We need to do the Plane of Elemental Power, which we don't have Pierce, so Flame Demons become a huge problem. So that might not be the best idea. And then we need to do either the Decaying Crypt, which same issue with Living Spirits, and the Forgotten Crypt. And this one we need to protect Hale. So I want to do this one when we have somebody who can move Hale around, like a support character, such as the Sunkeeper. So I guess that leaves us with our one option, which is this, but we have not selected cards. This is the boss killer. I don't feel like we need it. Stun is always nice. Stun is always nice. This is... we can overheal. Heal 1. A heal. I'm just going to give her as many heals as we can to keep her alive. Cauterize. Do I want Blood Pact? I do want this. Damage that will reduce you. Oh, we want Strength and Agony. No, I'm not too pressed about that one. So Blood Pact is add +1 to all your attacks, but you suffer damage. So you're permanently wounded, but you get +1, and which is really good at higher levels. But right now, we only get 10 health, which is not a lot to work with, especially when we have a guy who's not going to be around all of the time. So I might go for a very defensive berserker build. Just try and keep her alive as long as possible while dealing damage. So what are we not taking? We're not taking glass hammer, which is fine. We just want to be at hit point 1. Max health. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Now, Gumbo here, he has his mechanics, so he's got augments. Where, let me see, this one. So you kind of put it up, it permanently stays up until you either put a new one up or just take it down. And it gives you this buff here. So this shield, it says shield 1 here. So you would hit the attack, but you have a permanent shield 1 until you change it. The problem is he's got an augment, which is on your melee attacks, add +2 attack. Now that is just ridiculous. That is honestly crazy. So everything that you're doing, that you're swinging with, has +2 attack, which just makes your other augments so much weaker. Like, yeah, you can muddle and poison a guy, but why would I muddle and poison a guy when I had a +2 and just killed him instead? So he's got a weird mechanic where they want you to be switching your augments around, but he's got a really good one that you just kind of stick with. So that's what I'm going to do, honestly. I don't see any reason not to. And then he's got really good combos as well. Here, this is a move where you can stun a guy, like the bottom of this perverse edge here, and then, which activates the ice, which then lets you to turn around and stun him again by eating the ice. There's just... He's crazy. He is ridiculous. It shouldn't be as good as it is, but what are you gonna do? I mean, they decided that was okay, and we're gonna run with it. Oh, he does have a move. It is on the bottom. Nah, we're gonna stick with this one. Okay, so we get 2 more cards. Are there any augments that I would like to have, I guess, is the question. How are we on movement right now? Move 4 on the loss. That one's going to be up. Move 2. Okay, we have, like, no movement. So we'll take this one, and we'll take this one. Yeah, just sometimes you might want a rat. You know, I appreciate having a good rat around. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go for it. I apologize it takes so long to get into scenarios sometimes, but like as we go further and our characters are kind of set up, it should go quicker. It's those initial setup of the characters that can take a little bit of time. These are bad options. And I can never remember if we had a Cragheart, this is easy. I think also if we have a Spell Weaver, it's free. But I don't think it ever comes back. Let's just do it. Ugh. Gross. We're trying to live.
So this merchant wants to make you.
Alright. Well, it's double perks. Actually, guys are going to be summoned a lot. We might be able to get that one. I don't know if I will be keeping track of this, but it might happen. Yeah, you can never go wrong with a double check mark. I love the yells so much. I think it's so funny. Yeah, so our goal, we need to kill 10 enemies, and guys will spawn here. There it is. Okay. Like every other round with 2 people, I believe. So our goal is this priest, if we can get him early. Oh, we gotta discard. We won't need this one immediately. And we won't need this one immediately, hopefully. I don't need to move very far. I also won't summon the rat this early. invisible. Oh, move 3 is nice. We'll lose this one. I guess it's not losing. I mean, we'll get it back. Oh yeah. So I've been playing so much Frosthaven lately, and you can move around with your mouse in Frosthaven, but in Gloomhaven you have to use WASD, and it's really throwing me for a loop. I'm going back and forth between the two of these. Let me... So we're gonna wound. I'm gonna wound these two guys. And maybe stun one? We'll see what they're doing. If they're not moving, I probably won't move and stun them. And then, can we reach? No, that's unfortunate. I want to get Mind's Weakness up ASAP. Do we go slow and hope that they come to us and just stun them if they do? I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. If not, oh well. Oh yeah, they're coming. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, but we're faster. Okay. It's range. How do I bait them? If I go... Okay, this is happening for sure. That's happening for sure. And then what are you doing? Range 4, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. And what are you doing? Move 3, attack 3? This is an obstacle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, they're all... I mean, we bait them by staying here. Which is 3, 3. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Here? Does it split damage? That's what I want to do. I want to try and split damage as much as possible if I can. So if I go here, this is number 2. Okay, so this guy will go here, shoot me, because it's equidistant. This guy will go here, but shoot. Mind Thief. This guy will go here, shoot here. He can't reach, 1, 2, he won't reach. Okay. We're gonna skip, we're not gonna stun. Does he get advantage or does... Oh, it's disadvantage. We have our thing. Nice. Okay. Oh, he can't even reach. Only one? I didn't even see that. Sweet. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not a guide next to us. So we can hit with Mind's Weakness. Okay. But it still sets it up by doing this. See, we still got the XP. So that's all that matters. Yeah, we're gonna heal. Yeah, we're just gonna keep stunning people, honest to God. Yeah, let's just stun the whole team. I don't think I need to go invisible. If I need to go invisible, I got an invisibility cloak. Going as fast as possible. Send it. Oh, okay, he's healing. That's annoying. What are you doing? Move 2, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, he won't get us. So yeah, here we can see what I mean by the Mind's Weakness. This is an attack 3 stun. But since we have Mind Weaknesses up, it's an attack 5, which is like half his health. Actually, all of his health. And that's why Mind Thief is one of the goats. I don't know what else to tell you. We're gonna go here. We're gonna heal. hit him for it. If you could do the same thing, that would be. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how funny that would be if it was the same thing? So he's not gonna hit us. He's gonna get healed, which is a bummer, but it'll be fine. It brings him in, which so we can start focusing on this guy. Oh, heal that guy. I guess he's lower health. Yeah, it's 7. 3 push. Suffer 2 damage. Yeah, I'd rather suffer 2 damage and stun. Especially, like, we might not kill this guy. No, I'll say that. Well, we're probably gonna get hit this turn, so this is probably gonna do. We'll do strength. And then Mind Thief is gonna go invisible. You don't have to tell me twice. And will it work to push him over there? It will. But if I push him over there, how much does this do to? Berserker can't get him. Well, he could. Actually, wait. Could he? 1, 2, 3, 4. You do more damage. Maybe. He's healing again. What a dickhead. 2. If you could do another crit, that would be great. That's still a lot of damage. He'll walk back, actually. Yeah, so he should walk over here. Heal himself. That's annoying. Swinging for 2. Yeah, he's gonna take a couple of hits. As much as I want to stun the priest, I'm gonna stun the priest. They've got a move 8 disarm, which is so bad for both of our characters, so we just gotta get them out of here. And another one won't spawn. Like, we can handle damage. I think I'm gonna healing potion with this too. That's like what? Average is 6 damage here. Okay. I'm gonna burn a card on that one. Ah, oh, that's both bad to lose. I'll lose from the brink for now. Yes, we would have lost the card there. Okay, so we have more health, so that's fine. We have to short rest. Ah, that sucks. Is there a better one we maybe could lose? Yeah, let's keep that one. Whatever. So we're gonna set that up. And cauterize? I don't know. I need to heal, honestly. But setting this up, I mean, is essentially like healing. Let's just stun again. And we'll scurry. Oh. And immobilize. We could walk away. But we want to go slow. With Mind Thief. So, invisibility works where you stay invisible until the end of your next turn. So, if we go slow, so you can go fast, go invisible, and then you'll be invisible for the whole round. And then you can go slow the next turn, so you're invisible for the whole round again, and then get to go. The only reason I would argue about going the faster, the 20, is to split damage between the two of them. But I think Berserker's gonna be okay as long as everybody doesn't go faster than us right now. Like even if some of them go faster, we can lose a card or two. Okay, they all went faster, which is a huge bummer. But this is what I mean. Like they can go so fast. This is not gonna feel good. Now it's all low damage. We might be okay. Well, this is better. I need the heal. Alright, well, we can lose this one now. Oh, we needed that miss. Oh, we needed that miss so bad. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna set this up. So Berserker can't die for 3 hits, and is Mind Thief gonna kill? How much is he hitting for? 3. Or we could walk and hit him for 4. Yeah, we'll count on that. We can stun this guy. He'll slowly tick away and die. Yeah, I have no reason to immobilize him, but I think I'm just gonna basic walk. Get some money? I can't reach him. I want Mind Thief to go after this guy. I can't reach him. I don't care about money. We're just gonna basic attack for 4. Right. So Scurry would have done it, but oh well. No reason to stay in that potion. We're gonna heal his poison off. And we lost. No. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the one that we do more damage for being under half health? Like, we can't take damage right now. So we're just kind of stuck. We're swinging for 3 until we say otherwise. And I'm a short rest. Yeah, that's fine. So here's another fun combo too. See with. Can you tell that I'm a Mind Thief stan? What you could do, so we're gonna shoot this guy at an 8 and stun him, and then we can also then move in and still attack him if we so desire. So let's see what the bigger threat is here. Are you stunning? No. 1, so he's just getting swung at by this guy. Yeah. So we'll go after the archer. Oh, I should note that it only works with melee attacks, the Mind's weakness. So we still only shot for 1, which fine. It's balanced enough. I think there is one later that allows it to work for what's it called? Range attacks, but that's like at a later level. I don't know if we'll even make it to that level in this playthrough. Nice. And then it's moving 1. So we could just get completely out of the line of fire, which honestly we probably should. Let's get you over here. There's a really good helmet in a chest in this room. If we have the opportunity to go get it, I might go get it. No, I didn't think that guy could get me. Hey, buddy. You hear my cat yelling? Everybody say hi to Romulus. I don't know if you can see him. He's a little void. But you can't be yelling, buddy. God, we have lost a lot of cards with Berserker already. I'm gonna go slow. Maybe they'll walk to me. I'm more worried about healing than I am anything else. So we can move to heal, and then we're gonna hit something for 5 and also stun it. Here, I'll put the camera down. Oh, just kidding. So the problem with Romulus, he doesn't like to sit still. He loves to be a lab cat, but he's a terrible lab cat. Because he just won't sit. He just wants to wiggle around and move around. So, we're stuck with this for a little bit. So, can you just sit? Let's just go for the kill. Hi. Yes, hello. I just need you to sit down. Move 3. Nope. Buddy, this is not working. You gotta go. Go, Yellow. There you go. Yeah, they're gonna get him. Yeah, I'll let my team take this attack. He'll be fine. You can take one. What do I want? No, I don't need a stamina potion. I didn't need a stamina potion last time either. Buddy, move on. I need you to go. Yeah, sure, we'll take a crit on that. Romulus. Go. But now we can heal. And I don't think I'm going to take the damage to stun. Should have taken it to stun. Jesus Christ. Okay, but this guy's dead. I didn't even see what happened to the Mind Thief. Took 1 damage. And 0. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna long rest. We still got 2 checks on this, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't tell me, which is kind of annoying. And then, so we've got, this guy will die, will put us 4, 6, 7. There's no negative conditions. We'll do, because I think this will be a good next turn. So we'll do this one. And I'm just going to basic attack 2 after I turn this up. I'll say this, we might lose Berserker. We are not losing the Mind Thief. They are never even going to see him. It's like, yeah, we're going to take 2 hits here. But we only lost 1 tick, so can't really complain about that. What is this one? Our new goal is to keep Berserker alive as long as we can. We want to go slow again because we're invisible. And then we'll do the move 3. I'm going to try and move him this way, so hopefully these guys can't reach. And stun this guy. I would love to be able to wound them again. We lost that card. How about move 2? So if I get the money, we're okay. 1, 2, yeah. Berserker has had a bad night of flips. That's for sure. And none of them actually walked next to each other, which is annoying in its own right. Yeah, let's try and finish this guy off. You know who hasn't had a bad night of flips? The Mind Thief. Alright, let's try and get him back to full health. I think we can afford the long rest. Can we afford a long rest? I don't know. Berserker's not feeling too hot, I'll say. We haven't lost any items. We don't really need the health. Let's just short rest. I don't really have a preference. That sucks to lose. I'm actually not going to lose that one. Now it's fine. Because we can just move to heal. And... I mean, swing at something for 5 if we want to, 4 if we want to just basic attack. Let's save Scurry. I don't think we need... Oh, let's do this one. Oh. I think this is good. Alright, didn't quite kill, which is fine. The Berserker should be able to pick it up. Putting up shield, putting up retaliate, but as long as Berserker... Oh, we were going to heal. That's fine. Yeah. I wish they were standing next to each other, though. Yeah, keep your long rest. If they were standing next to each other, we could have done this attack while they had the retaliate. I mean, we couldn't have. It was my loss, but you know what I mean. Here's what we're gonna do. This is a weird turn. I'm gonna do Perverse Edge to hopefully kill this guy. It'll be disadvantage. How's our modifier deck looking? Can I even look at that? Oh, here we go. Pretty 50-50. I'll take those odds. Because then we'll just kill him with Scurry. What I want to do is I want to swing at this guy, hopefully kill him, and then we can scurry our way up to this guy and do damage on him. But if we can't do that, I will just kill this guy while we long rest. So he'll at least be stunned. And then I don't really want to walk through that, so I'm just gonna swing it. Well, he's stunned. Could just start the walk. This way? Can we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Yeah. He's stunned. He won't do anything. I guess I didn't see what they were doing. Okay. Alright, we don't need that heal anymore, but we need to kill guys a lot faster. Oh, I wanted a stamina potion. Oh, shit. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we can still get him. Well, that's cool. I didn't know you could do like rotations like that. We're gonna go fast. We're not invisible. Let's just do. I kind of don't want him to come to me. What do these do? I shouldn't have lost the cauterize, the wound one, because it's really helpful for picking off these low health guys. And I'm gonna get Mind Thief up here. I'm gonna try and get him to open the door at some point soonish. You know, it was about time. It was needed. So now I want to scurry back. Because now we can go invisible and open the door at the same time. Yeah, of course you're freaking range. Just kill him. Thank you. Yeah, here we go. So we're going invisible. From what I remember, like, we're gonna still smack this guy, but there's traps right in front of this door.
You push your gun a little bit.
Yeah. So I want this guy to walk through them. Hopefully at some point. But we're gonna have to open another door. I thought there was more guys in this room. I guess not. Because once we open this door, the guys stop spawning. So you can just sit here. Yeah, let's take the 2 damage to stun. And just let them keep spawning, and then never have to open any doors. Or you open it immediately, and then go open the other doors. Which, he's not moving, so I'm not going to do that. That's fine. How many turns do we have? Maybe we should have long rest just to save a turn. So we've got one. We've got essentially 3 turns, 4 turns with Berserker, with 2 long rests in there. I'm on a long rest here. Yeah, see, here we go. So he's gonna move 1. Not quite enough, because I don't have any jumps with anybody. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. We could open the door. I don't really want him to, because we have to long rest again after this. Here, I'm just gonna smack this guy. I'm not gonna stun. I'm hoping for a +2. But it's Berserker. Berserker's been flipping like shit. I'm gonna go position him next to the door. We failed our battle goal. It's whatever. We can lose this one. I don't think it's going to come into play anytime soon. We're going to long rest here. I'm going to go invisible again. Because if he can shoot me, he won't walk. Okay, great. He's gonna walk through a trap at some point. Here, we're gonna smack this guy for 3. Actually 0. We're running out of time, Mind Thief. We can't keep doing this. Oh, and they're not moving. That's great. I think we've lost Berserker. I don't think I can kill enough guys in time to save him. Walk, please. Thank you. We need max damage. And then, did I lose my push too? Yeah. Fortunate. So we're gonna stun that guy, hit this guy. 4. Then we have the other one. Would you guys stop doing that? I mean, it's whatever. Do I want him to open the door? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. It's just a guy. Come back over here. Skip that. But you can do it here.
Oh.
So these are all the guys I need to kill. Yes, we long rest here. Oops. Were you invisible? No. Nope, one. Okay, so I'm gonna stun this guy over here. Yeah, Berserker's dead. Because we didn't kill him all in time. He's out. Bummer to lose Berserker now too. We're gonna short res. But I'm pretty confident Mind Thief can clean this up and hopefully get this chest. First edge and to here because it's just an attack 4. Just stun this guy. Kill this guy. Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. And they're actually walking. Yes, we'll do this. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It'll be tight on getting the chest. Eight. Oh, I shouldn't have gone invisible. Well, it doesn't matter. I say I shouldn't have gone invisible because it would have had the guys keep walking. So I guess we can lose the invisibility at this point. We've got invisibility cloak if we need to go invisible. Cragheart still rocks. I agree. Unfortunately, the wheel did not spin Cragheart this time around. We did just lose Berserker, which is unfortunate. So, I mean, I guess the more characters I lose, the better chance we have to get to Cragheart. So, I'm losing characters for you. Not because I'm making mistakes or anything like that. No, no, no. How many turns do we have? So Scurry gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Scurry gets us there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. I'm so worried about not being able to make it to this guy to kill him. Like, genuinely. I might have to forego this chest. What's in the chest is a helmet, so if you move 4 more spaces on your turn, you get +1 on the rest of your attacks, which is insane for some of these characters. That's what I was thinking. Like we could like long rest, give them move, but they have not been moving like at all this whole scenario, so I'm so worried about just running out of turns before getting there. And maybe not even like, I'm sure we could get back there. The other fear is getting back here and not having enough kill power to kill him. We haven't been flipping well either, which is another problem. So let's just... Okay, so we got the kill here. How far are they moving now? 1? Is that a flip? No. I wish I could see... So in Frosthaven you can see how many people... or what ability cards have been flipped. I would love to be able to see that again still. Have you been dropping augments? You know, I actually haven't been dropping augments to do more turns. I could do that. 1, 2, 3. How many cards do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We've got a 4. We can get there. We long rest. He moves. We play. So we long rest. We lose. What? What do we lose? Perverse Edge? That doesn't feel great to lose. Because then we would have these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 gets us here. We have to long rest. I can't do it. I can't risk it. Where's he going? Here? Yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm pretty sure we could get it, like, genuinely. I'm not worried about getting the chest. I'm worried about losing the Mind Thief. And Mind Thief is a character I do not want to lose this early on. Like, he's strong at level 1, and it just gets better and better as he levels up. Because now we can just come here. I'm going to be so upset if it's a crit, like, actually. Okay, it wasn't a crit. Yeah, so if any of my characters die, they are out. They're out for the rest of the playthrough. So the goal is to get to the end of the game and beat the Gloom without losing all of our characters. So when a character dies, it's over. And we've lost quite a few characters. Honestly, if we were gonna miss, that is the turn to miss, because guess what? We're not missing this one. Sweet. Alright, a rough scenario, but we got through, and that's what matters.
Running through the forest.
But we got the battle goal. We got the battle goal for the Berserker, but it's a little too late. That's a scenario. I might go back for that chest at some point. I need like a 3-person team. I don't even know who I would want for that team to try and do it. What do we get? Money, prosperity, XP, sweet. Diamond mine. So we want to do probably the diamond mine, but I want to see what characters we're going to use next. But I do need to update. I do need to update my board. So this is what I mean. So here we can see I've got a list. So these are all the characters that have died in scenarios. We had a full party wipe like a month or so ago, which was very unfortunate. So I need to copy this. I need to paste it. And where's Berserker? Where's Berserker? There it is. I was like, am I dumb? Hello? Yeah, it hasn't been going great so far, but we're keeping a lot of strong classes. Well, okay, I said we're keeping a lot of strong classes alive, but we lost 3 of my dream team characters. So my dream team characters are the Doomstalker, I should bring myself back. The Doomstalker, the Berserker, the Soothsinger, and the Quartermaster. That's at like level 3 and 4 and up. I would say. I don't think they're really good at level 1. Level 1, I would probably say Mind Thief is really strong. Mind Thief. Probably a scoundrel. I think a lot of the starting classes are really good at level 1. Like Tinkerer is really good at level 1. Cragheart's really good at level 1. Um, because I think they kind of expect you to start at later levels with unlocked characters. Like your prosperity is going to be up, so you're probably going to start at 2 or 3 with them. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just more used to starting at level 2 or 3 with them. Which honestly was why I wanted to do this challenge as well. Because I think it's really interesting to play some of these characters you never play at level 1. Sunkeeper, Cragheart, Spellweaver. That's honestly a really good combo too. I can't imagine like Susinger just putting up the wound ability with Cragheart and Cragheart just dominating everything, just hitting everything and wounding. That sounds insane, genuinely. Let's pick up some new characters. Do I want to do another one? I do want to do another one. Let's roll. We continue. How many characters? 4? 3? 4. Alright, we're in for a long one, buddies. And who do we got? Oh, I need to remove. Okay, if we get Berserker. Don't do it. Okay, sweet. I need to remove the Berserker from here. Alright, so Sunkeeper, keep track of this for me. Sunkeeper, Beast Tyrant, which I think we've used already. Any character I don't have to set up is honestly a blessing. Spellweaver, you know, we're getting close to your dream team. Let's see a Cragheart. And Mind Thief again. Okay. So Mind Thief, Spellweaver, what's his face? The bear. And Sunkeeper. So Sunkeeper, Jelly and Bean, Sunkeeper, Spellweaver. What did I say? Mind Thief again? It was Mind Thief again? We'll just pull Mind Thief. Oops. Alright, and we need to make a Spellweaver. You are a summoner. Name. Thank you. Sun, Beast Tyrant, Spellweaver. Mind Thief. Perfect. Let's just name her Cheryl. That's Cheryl. Kill 20 elites, complete 3. Let's get out of here. Let's do that one. As I was saying earlier, we're trying to mitigate retirement as much as possible. Since we already have all the characters, there's not really any reason to retire. All retiring is going to do is put us back at level 1, which is not the best for this challenge. So I'm just trying to avoid retirement as much as possible. It also just speeds up the process in between scenarios. Like as we get more characters set up, we hopefully can just run into scenarios and not have to sit there picking cards every time and buying items and all of these things. We're running out of items. When you retired, you got to Beastie Boy. That's a fun switch, honestly. So I think this guy is underrated. I really like the Beast Tyrant. Should be the first to retire in your group. Are you going... So are you playing Spellweaver right now going into Beast Tyrant? Or is that a different character? I don't... Let's get her... Let's just buy her Evil Eye Battles, actually. Oh, we can enhance now. That's nice. Oh, I did not mean to click that. We're good guys. We're good guys. Let's get it up there. Get some bonus XP. Nobody can level up. We're all level 1. Do I want any items for any of you? Heater shield. Healing potion. You don't have any money really. Oh, I wanted to get him a poison dagger if I can. Yeah. I also want to get him jumpy boots at some point too, if I can. Just pick cards real quick. Spellweaver's pretty easy to pick cards. Fire orbs. Don't forget reviving ether. It's really just how many lost cards do you want and how many lost cards do you not want. I like my 7. I like my frost armor. I like my flame strike. Move 8 jump. A little heal. I like my heals. And another heal. 3 shield 2. 3 retaliate 2. We kind of have a bit of support. I'm gonna go damage. I'm gonna go damage with her. Blasting through it, making it through 13. Oh, Spellweaver gets so much XP. It is actually genuinely crazy. I don't know if you've been playing second edition, but my brother was playing the Tinker, and he's in the same situation that you are right now, where he's getting like double, triple XP that everybody else is getting because like every lost card that he plays gives him 3 XP. So he's like averaging 18 to 20 XP while we're all getting, the usual 8 to 14 or whatever. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it can be really fun to just like speed run past your friends and be like, see you guys, I'm level 4. Sorry you guys are struggling behind, but I'm having a great time over here. But I always say you should start with first edition. I know I see a lot of people that are like, should I get first edition or second edition? Ask like, you're gonna have a great time with either of them. Genuinely, like this one is a little less balanced than any of the other Haven games. I think second edition is probably my favorite balance out of all of them, if that makes sense. So like, I think this one is a really good starting point. Like if you're really getting into Gloomhaven. And then I think I would recommend going to second edition over Frosthaven because I think Frosthaven leans a little bit more too much into like the video game side of things. So there's like a whole town that you're upgrading, and the characters are kind of wacky. Like they all have their own little gimmick, and a lot of the scenarios you spend time just like trying to understand the special rules that it's providing. Like there's pages of big purple boxes that you got to read through to understand what to do. It just becomes a lot after a while where it's like, what are we doing? Like, what is happening? What do we need to be doing? And I think second edition fills that niche a lot better, where it's not just go into the scenario, kill all the guys, you're out. It's go in, kill all the guys, and there might be something else happening that you just kind of have to work around for a little bit. But it's never like out of the realm of like, what are we doing? You're telling me I need to play my cards backwards? That's a real Frosthaven scenario. You have to like start with 1 card and then you go up to 2 and then you lose whenever you get up to your maximum number. It is weird. But anyways, what do we want to do? Do we have good Pierce now? I think the bear has Pierce, doesn't he? Nope, I'm just making that up. Do you have Pierce? Or any way to get around flame demons? No. Flame demons, wound. Alright, I'm not doing that one. I'm gonna struggle with time. Frosthaven, play digitally sometimes. Yeah, see, and that's the problem. I think if you're going to play Frosthaven, I actually think digitally is the way to do it. It takes so much out of the downtime or the after scenario upkeep that you need to do, like automatically keeping track of what items you're getting when you come back, upgrading in between times. Like you don't have to remember what buildings are doing what. It becomes so much more streamlined in Frosthaven digitally than in person. And that's not to say I didn't enjoy my time playing Frosthaven. Like, you just have to be ready to know that when you're going in, like, scenarios can go up to 3, 4, 5 hours, like, depending on what you're doing. So, it's personal opinion. Like, if you're really enjoying I will not knock Frosthaven. I think Frosthaven is an amazing game. They have some of my favorite characters to play. It's just they're asking a lot of you for a board game that I don't think needs to be asked, when playing a big game like this. But that's just my take. Should I do we have a lot of AoE? No. Kill all revealed rooms, reach the treasure room. Oh, this is the one with like 2 sides. I'm trying not to do side scenarios. Oh, we could do this. We wanted to do this one. This is the bodyguards. Yeah. Let's do this one. I think we got a good team for this one. Nice way to play for the Drifter. Drifter, I honestly think is one of my favorite Frosthaven characters, and I think a lot of people say he's kind of on the weaker end, and I completely disagree. Like, being able to just set up a tracker, and then basically you're playing your own mini game of how long can I keep this tracker going, is so interesting to me. As my friend put it, he's like, I'm loading up my shotgun. And I just need to figure out how much time I can spend to reload before I could shoot a guy again. I think it's so funny. But I think my favorite character right now, do I want to be spoilery? What is his spoiler tag? I think it's the Wave. Is it the Wave? I would need to see a picture of it. But I think whatever the Wave is, that's my favorite character to play right now in digital. I just think his mechanic is so interesting, and he fits into Frosthaven so well. Yeah, so I want to try and avoid being spoilery. We've unlocked all of the classes in Frosthaven, so I don't want to like spoil a character you haven't seen before. I know that's a big deal to a lot of people for this game, but yeah, it is. I have a love-hate relationship with Frosthaven, is what I'll say. It's like I love the Haven games, and I think it's very interesting. But sometimes I just get so frustrated with what Frosthaven is asking me. This is what we're trying to do right now, so we're just gonna do that. Bear hits hard. We'll try it. Use no items. No, thank you. Masochist. No, thank you. I will try to do this for as long as possible. Be the first to kill. I always hate these ones because it's like, oh, it didn't happen. Guess I lost my check mark. Like, I like ones that I can always kind of work towards throughout the whole scenario. And then, like, I can pull out if it's like, I don't think we're going to win. Like, I won't go for my check mark. There's a lot of guys. We have push. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna go there. I'm gonna put you up here too. So the bear will go here. Or I could, hold on, wait. We could just put the bear here. This is the other, I have to remember like what cards I chose for my characters. Okay, so bear goes here. Do I want to set a concentrated rage immediately? I don't think I need it immediately. Or, hear me out. We put the bear here. And then just this guy wouldn't get immobilized and muddled. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a hold on the room here real quick, and then we could shoot on the bottom. We have the bear. I'm gonna poison something. We're gonna shoot and poison something. Everything's gonna be muddled, disarmed. Hopefully, they don't go really fast. That would suck. Oh shit! I just fire orbs. I always hesitate. Like, do I just unleash it immediately? It's like, yeah, that's what the Spellweaver wants to do. Just send it. Attack 2, range 2. Oh, everything's gonna get muddled. They're on the front lines. We're on the front line. She'll go slow. She shouldn't get swung at. Power orbs, and then flame strikes. We can shoot something else. And then for you, could put him on the front too and just perverse edge, just stun the whole room essentially. But what I think I'm gonna do is actually, do I have a move 3? Yeah. I kind of want to push him through the trap. Just take out one of these elites. Yeah, just go here. Well, we could move here, and then we don't have to move 3. Is there anything I'm not like vying to play? Yeah, probably this one. If I'm being honest, we'll just send it. Oh, I haven't picked this one. This is the problem with playing 4 characters. Is like each turn just takes forever to choose. Shoot. It's like, do I have a range attack on the top? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're just walking up, activating sun at any point. No, not really. I don't have a lot of sun generation with this character. I'm noticing. I'll need to set up this. I'll probably set it up like halfway through this room, but I'm gonna need that sooner than I thought. How fast are you gonna be? Here we go. So right after, and then move the bear out of his position if he's got time. Sure. Oh, they're at 81. They weren't gonna move anyways. Whatever. It's still a really good turn. And then the goal is to get the elite as soon as possible. Sweet. Skip that. Move here. Is that the 3? Okay. Why can't I push him here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's equal to 6. Okay. I'm in. And we can have him swing for 4. See, this is where Mind's Weakness would have actually really come in play. So we actually would have killed if we had Mind's Weakness up. And I thought about it. He's swinging for 4 with non-disadvantage. What are you doing? She might actually be able to kill a few guys. Let's get the bear out of there. If we don't want the bear to hurt, we'll stick him over here for now. Oh yeah, she's like swinging like crazy. We're gonna get advantage on this, because why wouldn't you? Kill that guy, kill that guy, kill this guy? No, we want to save one for range 2. We'll say, actually, you know what? Let's shoot first. Let's shoot this guy and see if we can. Okay, that's great. Back to plan A. Okay, Jesus Christ. Did we get her check mark? Did she kill the guy first? Yep. Perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better first turn, if I'm being honest. 3 guys dead and no damage. How much better of a turn could you get? Yeah, I'm gonna play Sunkeeper very supporty, I guess, this time around. We've got some pretty big damage dealers. Um, you know what? I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna go slow with her this time around. And shoot a guy. I still have Mind's Weakness up. Yeah, I want to get it up sooner than later. Yeah, we'll do that. This is kind of a meh turn for everybody. We'll get Concentrated Rage up. Yeah, okay, that's what I want to check. I was like, do we have a bottom back pack too? Otherwise, Concentrated Rage is kind of eh. Come on, man. Just needed you to hit the guy, honestly. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, just swing at the bear. And he didn't even do anything with it. Yeah, and then we'll do the bear. That's it's always weird, like giving strength into the bear or anything like that, because his turn is right before his, so he loses his strength in before we can even command him with the attack. We can take over tanking abilities from Craggy. Yeah, the bear is honestly so good at tanking, so his modifier deck helps with it a lot, and then it kind of depends on what builds you're going for. Usually the one that I stick with is just having the bear go. Like, this guy will stay out here and maybe move occasionally to get some money or stuff if I don't have a better option. But he's also got a card. Let's see if we can pull it up. This Borrowed Essence, so you can drop all of your health and then give it all to the bear, and then slowly sit in the back healing it up over time, so that like you can then give it back to the bear on long rests and stuff like that. So he's pretty good with tanking. So I don't think that's a bad option at all for moving into tanking. I probably should have poisoned. Oh well. But Mind's Weakness is up now, and we can have, I guess, this guy. Let's look at this guy. Kill. He was never gonna kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. She might though. And its range. I mean, she's gonna come up anyways. I'm putting. So that's two lost cards with Spellweaver. We should take it slow from now on. Heal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if I heal up the bear, I'll shoot and move. And then, oh, something that's really nice. Swapping out cards with the high movement for escape style. Yeah. Funnily enough, so he's actually got. I don't know if I have it either. Yeah, so at the bottom of this Disorienting Roar, you can swap positions with any characters. So you can basically just send the bear the whole time, let the bear take care of everything, and at the very end, just swap yourself in and leave. It's pretty insane, actually. There's another scenario, so I used it to highly. It's like a a war between two characters, and you need to like get to the end and get to the boss in the final room. And so I had the scoundrel, and she was just like dipping in and going invisible and opening all of the doors to get to the boss room. And then everybody else just kind of hung back with our little army just protecting them. And then once we got in there, I had the bear swap that character in for one of the enemies. So we brought the boss just in the middle of all of our team and just went crazy on him. It ended it so fast. I was like, this is a good card. I love the little swap out card. Shoot, I forgot what I'm doing now. I just get so excited. Scurry in. Well, I kind of want to move. Move to hits. Do we have ice? No. Move in, heal, loot. No, I'm not too pressed for loot. Let's just basic swing for 4. Save the other cards for moving in. And then we'll heal the bear for 4 and swing at both of them. Sounds good to me. Sounds like that is if there's any guys alive by the time it's the bear's turn. And then I'll put her... She's got another move 4, so we'll get her somebody. Yeah, move in, heal. These guys hopefully should be dead by the end of this turn, this round. I mean, if not, I mean, it takes a little bit, it's fine. What are we doing? No, don't do that. God damn. You tell him, bear. Nice. I don't think I could have asked for a better first room. Like, what the heck? I don't even need to heal now. I guess you. Bear can take care of himself. And then we'll just start walking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay, money. Round 4, we're already on room 2. Yeah, let's go for a big swing. Okay, I gotta remember the layout of this too, because it like snakes around. So it's like table, and you gotta like go through this way. We don't have a lot of jumps, so we can't like kite them around. Yeah, so you go slow, so they're hopefully there by the time you're there. We're going to scurry in and go invisible. You're going to go slow so that the bear has time to go in. Just kidding. I'm going to tell the bear to go in. Reach 4. See, okay, so maybe I will... We'll save that. 47. Okay, the door's opening at 14. So yeah, we're gonna go slow. I might actually swing with this guy, depending on where it's at. I think it's a lot of living corpses, so I don't even think they're gonna move very far. Move 2. Okay, but we don't want to block the door. So we're gonna go here because we can't swing. Go invisible. This will allow them to kind of funnel through. Shoot. Oh, we went at the same initiative. Ugh, I want to go slower. So the other option is I just forego everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, for 5. And we swing for 5. Move 2, attack for 3, move 2, attack for... You can swing it twice. But this guy would move in, and then none of these guys would move. It's not the worst thing in the world. But then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She wouldn't do anything. We don't do anything. We'll skip it. He'll go there. I'm gonna pull him back. You jumped the gun a little too fast, buddy. Where are they going? Okay, so yeah, Bear can reach them next turn there. I know this is a dead turn. I know this is a dead turn for him, but it gives everybody else a non-dead turn, if that makes sense. Saturday, wearing a Spellweaver t-shirt, pull the trigger on it. Got Beast Tyrant up. Oh, that is so cool. So I only have one shirt. I wish I was wearing it actually. I think it's in the dirty laundry. But I've got a Soothsinger shirt because Soothsinger is my favorite character to play. I love playing a support character, especially in this game. I always say it feels like support characters always have something to do because you just kind of ask the table. It's just like, how's everybody feeling? What's everybody doing? How's everybody looking? Everybody's looking good. Nobody needs anything. Great. I'm gonna swing at a guy. So yeah, I love that character so much. And then I've done like multiple builds too because his modifier deck is genuinely insane. That damage dealer Soothsinger build is like kind of a joke. But it's honestly not. Like I'll go in, he's got a card later on. It's like attack 1, everything within range 2. But it's like everything is gonna take at least like 2, 3, 4 damage because he's got +2s, +3s, +4s in his deck. It's genuinely crazy what that guy can do. And like nothing's ever gonna hit you because everybody's swinging with disadvantage. You've cursed everything. So all-time favorite character. Also, that is the worst advantage you could get, actually. What the heck? I've been coming to learn that I actually just have the worst luck imaginable. I've been playing Pokemon Champions recently, and I am losing so many games due to like triple flinches from Rock Slide and missing 90 accuracy moves 3 times in a row. Dude. So I'm just learning that I need to a plan for literally the worst case scenario, and if I can beat that, then we're fine. Playing Music Note and Guildmaster with some different friends, +4, and realize that it's literally bigger. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like most of the time, that is your highest hitting thing, where it's just like, I'm gonna pepper that guy up. I'm just gonna swing at him for 2. Oh, I actually just killed him because I hit him for 6 instead. Sorry if that was your plan to kill him, but I did it. My bad. Like what the heck? I want to go slow. I don't even think it's worth it to go slow. Nothing's gonna hit us. It's ridiculous. I love this. I love that character so much. And then his he is definitely not as strong as in 2nd edition. Like they really tuned him down. But I think he's a lot more fun in 2nd edition as well. He like his mechanics for getting up songs. It's not, you can't just like play a song anymore. You have to work to put up songs. So you're having to think like 2-3 turns ahead to be like, okay, I need to get a high note to play this song. So how do I get the high note in advance to get the notes? It's really interesting. It's what I'm playing right now with my group of board game friends, and I'm having a blast. I keep telling them, it's just like I don't know if I'm maybe gonna retire this character. I'm gonna take him to 9, and I'm gonna be at 9 for a while. Class mini games, it really do feel like that sometimes, where it's like I'm playing a bigger game, but then I'm playing my own game over here by myself that I'm trying to figure out as well. So I think that's a lot of the newer characters that have come out too, like Frosthaven Second Edition, and even like the mercenary packs they put up like earlier last year too. Though I haven't had a chance to mess with them at all. I would love to. I think Cassandra from that pack is going to be the next character that I move to after I'm done with Susinger. But we also have a lot of the custom characters too. I was able to snag a what's it called? Crimson Scales box as well. Oh, I need to forego a bottom, don't I? Let's just forego both. I don't even need both. Just go in and swing it, buddy. I wasn't paying attention to what everybody else was doing. Oh well. But yeah, it's I can't describe how much I love this game genuinely. I put so many hours into all of the different ones, and yeah, I'm pretty familiar with Jaws of the Lion. I don't have it on here for the DLC. I have it on my PlayStation, so I spent a lot of time playing on my PlayStation for digital, and I do have the DLC there. Redguard is one of my favorite characters that I've played as well. And my buddy's favorite is Hatchet. He really likes the mechanic of like charging up your attack and then having to walk over and get the hatchet again. They're fun characters too. I wasn't a big fan of the Void Warden for the longest time, and then I finally had the chance to play her in Guildmaster. I was messing around with some of the characters, and I actually came to love the Void Warden because I didn't really understand her mechanic. You know, just looking through, it looks like she's a support character, but harming your friends too. It's just like, oh, here's a heal 3, but you poison them and stuff like that. I didn't realize that she was more focused on making the enemies fight against each other, and once I kind of understood that mechanic, I really turned around on her. It doesn't lie, most of the time we would ruin his turns. Playing Cragheart now, still going late, but having way more fun than he did. I could see that happening. You really have to be talking to your table with the Void Warden, because like if somebody kills your enemy that you were going to use, like you've lost your turn essentially. I think she's a lot more fun for solo play. When you can plan out your turns like this, you're like, okay, she's going to make this guy, she's going to move this guy over here so I can go and then swing at that guy. Especially for first time, I don't think she's a very good like first time character, because you really need to understand the mechanics of like the enemies, like where the enemies are going to go, how the enemies are going to move, like what they can do to prevent your turns kind of getting messed up. So yeah, I think Cragheart is a good switch from playing Void Warden, because it's still support. Like Cragheart can still be support. He's got a lot of heals and everything like that, but he's also got the tanking abilities. Hatchet Warden solo playthrough, yeah, I think those two would play together really well, because you can just send them in and then Hatchet comes up with cleanup game. Not even like cleanup game, the guy has 9 health and Hatchet's just like, got him. What am I doing here? Is this a 4 damage trap? Do I just tank it? I kind of want to get this chest. I don't even remember what's in it. You know what? Let's get it. Oh, a scenario? That was not worth it. I probably won't do it. Yeah, and then nothing else. Well, they're moving 0, but I was like, nothing else should move. This guy was stunned, so he's not going to do anything. Fun fact, this is the scenario that I learned I truly loved this game, actually. Because, give me a second, let me choose. I want to keep that one. I want to keep all of these. Who's Frost Armor? She's not even going to get hit. Because this is where I finally kind of learned, like, manipulating the enemy AI. So, it was like me and my brother were playing the Tinker and the Mind Thief, and so we both jumped this end over here. So like we were basically playing jumping mini games where like we would jump over here, have the guys slowly move as we chipped away at these edge guys, and then like if we were gonna get hit, we would jump to this side, have these guys over here, and then they're like, oh, we need to go get these guys over here. And so it's like manipulating the enemies so they can slowly walk through. AI viewers, heck yeah. We totally love AI here. But yeah, I think this is a fun scenario. It's pretty easy now. Like, living corpses are probably the least threatening enemies in Gloomhaven, it always feels like. Don't let them catch you. Genuinely, like, don't let them catch up to you because they're gonna hurt if they get you. But they just move so slow that they aren't like that threatening in general. Nobody's really hurt. I might have her go slow. She can jump in. Yeah, you have one ranged person, it's gonna be fine. Like they usually, the farthest they're moving is maybe 3. But if they're moving 3, they're gonna flip the one card where it's like they don't even do anything. They move and take damage. So it's like half the time they're not even gonna do anything. So it's usually not too bad fighting off against these guys. Long rest. Yeah, we got a bear in the middle. Did we just triple long rest? I mean, the worst that this guy is going to do, he's base 4 +1. He could one-shot us with a crit if we're going to just long rest. I don't even care. Okay, that's not going to feel good. But that's what I mean. Like, they slowly just kind of kill themselves on their own. Yeah, see, we're fine. Who's gonna walk through this trap? You know what I might do? This is a next turn thing. What am I eating? The ice? He's not resting. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Come on, man. What I might do, actually, is jump in. She's got to move 8 jump. Just open the door and then just have the boss slowly filter in too. Because I think we don't even need to kill these guys. I think we just need to kill the boss. We'll see how feasible it is. Can one of you kill him, please? I'm not gonna summon anything anymore. And we need to move. I might bring a rat. Poison might be nice. I'll lose this one. Move forward is also nice. Yeah, we're probably okay with that one too. Yeah, because I think, wait, we still have the 7? Oh no, we played the 7. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can tuck her back in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I don't really have anybody else that's gonna jump him or be Crag and push him into obstacles. See, that's a good idea too. See, pushing the obstacles out of the way, so then you're not playing this game where it's just like, okay, how do I get past this trap? Like, what do I do? How do I get past it? Where right now I'm gonna have to like play the funnel game where the bear's just gonna 1v1 all of these guys at a time. I still have Mind's Weakness up, right? Yeah. I know. I need to get boots for Mind Thief as well. I think I'm gonna have him go slow. Well, because I want him. I would love to Perverse Edge and Scurry. But I don't think Perverse Edge is going to kill. How fast can we make this guy go? Pretty fast, actually. We can push, too. Yeah, here, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll have him go first. This guy probably, hopefully, should die. And then we can Perverse Edge and Scurry. Like this guy and this guy. And then that's finally, like, out of the way. Oh, no, not that fast. Oh, and then we can heal the bear. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't do that. Thank you, buddy. I actually would have preferred you did that last turn, but you know what? You got there in the end. We'll stick you over here in the corner. That's not too far. That should be too far. And kill. Not quite. Pretty close. We'll heal him up at some point too. So let's stun this guy. They'll all get stuck again. That's fine. Honestly, if this kills, I don't care that crit. Should have done it in the other order. But Mystic Ally will probably pick up the kill as well. Mystic Ally is actually going for that guy all the way over there. Let's just not take damage. That's always the better option.
So moving with.
Yeah, because now they have to go through that trap, and I don't have to deal with it at all. And they're pretty slow. It'll take some time for them to get through. It just speeds up the whole process a little bit. We do need to worry about, so I don't know if you saw, but it's like a 3-hex thing. So like they might be able to get us here that we have to be wary of. Now we're in that awkward part though. We're gonna long rest here. Like we have so many melee guys that we can't really get them. So I honestly, what I want is like for them to come here actually, like have Mind Thief Bear stand here, have them come in, but I have no choice over the bear. The bear is just doing his own thing. So the better option is just kill as fast as possible. 29. Can we have a bear go slower than that? Because I want him in there instead, if we can. Yeah, we can heal instead. Yeah, I was like, these two are gonna just kind of pelt them, which is nice. I think, yeah, Sunkeeper also has a bottom attack. So, like, they should die pretty fast. It's just kind of a bummer to be stuck with. How's everybody health-wise? Everybody's gonna be fine. Let's just give people their discard cards back. How fast? You're gonna be out of here? Can you not do that fast? Ooh. The bear's gonna go in. I don't have anything else that goes faster than that to get up there. No. Shoot. These are two really good discard cards to get back. Do I need to swing? No. Let's do that instead. Here we go. 2 discarded cards back. He only has 2, so we don't even need the sun there. We'll just strengthen everybody else instead. Sucker. It looks like we're gonna get our wish though. Let's do the strengthen first. There you go, buddy. Get your best combo back. Nice. I don't think I could have asked for a better option, actually. You can go here. Bear's not going to get anybody. Dead? Dude, what the heck? Oh, this is why I need to strengthen myself. Jesus. No. We won't forgo. Okay, Bear's got it under control. You did not need that, buddy. Oh, I forgot you could do it for your allies, too. This is kind of a joke team. But unironically, one of my favorite teams to play. I call it the Zoo team. So it's the Beast Tyrant, the Mind Thief, the Summoner, and then it's either the Void Warden or the Doomstalker, because they also have summons. But you just kind of you summon all of these guys. You just have all of these animals running around on the team, and you just say, "Go, go, friends, go!" And just try to outlast with all of your little animal buddies. I think it's the Void Warden, because the Void Warden allows you to like reuse the summons with their attacks. Like you have to command the animals to go again. So like if they have special effect like wound or anything like that, you can use those. Void Warden and Mind Thief are actually a really good combination too, because if the Void Warden has the Mind Thief attack for any reason, he will get his augments still too. So if it's like, oh, Mind Thief, do an attack 2, it's actually an attack 4. So that's a fun little combination too, and like he summons things. It was a fun like little team that I would only do on digital, because it is so much of a hassle to deal with in the board game. As like just let the digital figure out where they're gonna go. I don't want to have to figure out where these goddamn monsters are gonna go. It's pretty strong at times. Fun to play on digital, but yeah, that's on the board game. It is so much like, okay, I summoned this guy first, so he needs to go. Where is he going? Okay, he's gonna go swing at this guy, and now I need to go have this guy go over here. Like, it doesn't even feel like you're playing the game when you're playing a summoner in the board game, like, because your turn just happens automatically, essentially. Playing on board game, we're gonna because I'm not gonna look at colored circles. That honestly is so nice. I know they're doing minis for all of the summons and everything like that. They're actually doing minis for all of the enemies and bosses and everything like that to be released, which you can look into. I don't think they're officially out, but 3D printing them is probably cheaper if you have any means to do that. And honestly, probably cooler too. From what I've seen, the minis, like, they look really nice, but they aren't like the highest quality minis. So it could be worth just doing it on your own instead. Just buy stuff on Etsy. He does have a printer, so yeah, it could be. It's probably worth it to just do it your own way. The nice thing, so Gloomhaven 1, they have just like the little circle tokens to represent summons. At least in later editions, they give you a little figure to at least be your summon. Like the starting class, the Bone Shaper, I know is a big heavy summoning character, and they give you skeleton tokens to use instead that you put in like blue stands to notice that it's like yours. So they're at least trying in later editions. They know like the tokens are not the best option. But I would still like to have my own little mini. I think those are always the best option to have. Did I choose? I haven't chosen anything. I haven't done anything for this turn. We need a reviving ether here soon. I can't shoot with that. Otherwise we die. So we'll swing, long rest, reviving ether. And then we've just got a fully powered not Sunkeeper, Spellweaver for the bosses. I think we need poison, disarm, metal, stun. That sucks. Poison is like the only thing I have. Bear's gonna go in. Jumpy boots would be. I know I keep saying it, but jumpy boots would be so nice because I could be able to just jump in, go invisible, and swing at these guys, and start getting them. But I don't have them. Stop worrying about something you don't have. I could bring them in. I could just swap them. Not gonna do that. Bear's not hurt. I think we're just... Honestly, actually, I think I'm actually just gonna forego a top and then heal him if he needs it. We'll go slower just in case. And then... yeah, we'll do that. I'll have the boss start swinging at each other. And scurry. Because this guy might be dead. So if the bear go in, like the bear's going to go in, he's going to swing at this guy, he's either going to die or not. If he's dead, we can scurry in. If not, we can walk around and do something else. I think this is a good time to set up the sun for every turn. And we'll move some people around. Oh, and Mystic Ally is going to shoot. Okay, this guy is probably going to be dead then. Yeah, we'll send it. Alright, Mind Thief, you are still not going to get a turn because Mystic Ally just sent it. Attack 4, range 3, target 2. 1, 2, oh. We're actually going to get you out of there, Mind Thief, is what we're going to do. I should have done it with advantage. I was going to long rest here in a second. That would have been a smarter move. Oh well. That's what I get for moving fast now. How far is it? Range 3? 1, 2. Okay, so they'll only be able to shoot anything in this row. I was like, I can move the bear, but the bear's just gonna move right back anyways, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, I just ended my turn on accident. I was gonna look at what the cards were. And then we were gonna forego. Yeah, we're gonna forego top. What's even the point? Heal 4 bear. We get an XP for it. And then I want this guy to swing at this guy. And then just move back one. Let's see what these guys are doing there. Ow! I'm gonna burn a card for that. Okay, yeah, that was a better choice. We're gonna short rest here. Sure. Because I need to get the bear out. So we're gonna go fast. Hopefully faster than them. I don't remember how fast the bosses can go. So they're getting out at 14. Oh, I played Scurry. Rip. We really are stuck in this funnel here. I just shoot them. I'm kind of tempted to just like shoot one of them. Go invisible. I'll go invisible next turn. I'll just play a dead turn. Want to go slower than the bear? I guess. And now we always have sun. God, we are just stuck. Yeah, if you guys could just not do anything for a little bit. Are you sure you don't want to move though? Like, are you sure you don't want to come around the corner? No, we're gonna skip that ability. Not quite. Alright. I need you out of there for a second, buddy. Yeah, so we were gonna shoot this guy. Can he be disarmed? I didn't think so. Oh. And then just basically move over here, because Spellweaver, or not Spellweaver. Dude, having the Spellweaver and Sunkeeper on the same team is really messing up my names. The Sunkeeper can go in and for sure kill this guy. And get 2 -1s out. How's my modifier deck looking? Oh, it was fresh. Yeah, that can stay. Are they not immune to stun? Oh, they are. I'd rather keep them move, honestly. Are you gonna do anything this turn? No. I'm gonna lose you. You'll come right back, buddy, I promise. I promise it'll be okay. We're gonna go invisible. We need to patch you up. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, it should be fine. And then have you go slow. Hopefully they come to us. If not, we can still swing. Like if they're here, we get double swings. Dude, they keep flipping this retaliate. It's kind of terrifying. Is it even worth it to go invisible? Are they moving too? No, it's not even worth it to go invisible. I'm not gonna do anything though. If I go here, they go here, and here, they'll be right here. Sunkeeper can reach. This is your last turn? Yeah. Yeah. No. I was like, we're gonna go invisible. I'm just gonna have him long rest. It's just safer this way. No, we need to keep him out. Keep him here. Heal. I got a couple enhancements I want to make too. That's one of them. I want to enhance that heal. Where do I want you? They've got a ranged card apparently, so I don't really want her like too much in the line of fire. I'll put her like here. That's enough to move to and get whatever we need. Give me those back. I need those back, please. Thank you. And then I'm just gonna shoot them. They got retaliate, so I want to. Oh. Nope, we won't get an extra turn. Would be nice. I need you to short rest now. Oh, that's totally fine. Move 4 and swing with advantage. Again, same thing here. I want. They've been moving so fast. I don't even know if I can make this happen. But like same thing I was talking about over here. I want to move in here so that we can have multiple of our melee guys attacking at the same time. Because say these guys, like, even if they move here, I don't have jump or anything like that, so it's just going to be one-on-one the whole time. Or I need to pull back all the way to this room. So maybe it wasn't the best option to open that door at that time. But I mean, like, in the meantime, we've done 13 damage while clearing up the rest of the guys, so it's kind of give or take. We're going to bring Mystic Ally back, though. And 1, 2... Okay, well, I should have moved one further. Yeah, because he was going to long rest. I mean, worst comes to worst, I swap positions. How do you go slow? That means slower. Dude, can you guys stop, actually? This is not gonna feel good. But worth it. Alright, not your turn anymore. this is what we're going to have to do. It's going to be one swing at a time, get them out. One swing at a time, get them out. Are we foregoing anything? Yes, we can forego top. Really tempted to swap, genuinely. I don't think it's worth it right now, though. Like, I don't even know where I would put him. A summon or two, having them walk over themselves. Yeah, I was like, it was a good idea at the time. It's just we're struggling now. I don't think it's going to become that big of a problem. I mean, this guy's almost dead. Like, he takes 2-3 more hits, and he's going to be gone. We're going to get a Mystic Ally at this turn. He's coming into position so we can swing at him. Do I want... How many cards do I have left? We've lost 3. And we might be losing more. It puts him at 1. If he didn't retaliate, I'd no hesitation to swing 5. Let's just get this money. I was like, it puts him at 1 health, and then we're just losing cards left and right. I'd rather not do it. But we positioned ourselves perfectly for this. Don't eat the sun, eat the dark. We'll save the advantage for flame for fireworks. Oh, didn't even need the advantage. God damn. Bring him back. Mind Thieves back in. We don't need the Plague Rat. That just clogs up the room so much more. Alright, we got a short rest. We gotta get you out, buddy. Well, there it goes. So we're gonna maul, move 5. Light 1, 2, 3, yeah. What are you doing? Are you eating the sun for anything? I think it's I was their previous round with diet. I think it's melee only. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Because if they flip it again, I mean, he's just dead again. But I mean, I still like the extra passive 2 damage we're gonna get here. We need to heal you. That's what the plan is. Oh, yeah, we'll play this lost card. Well, if we did that, do we need to heal that much? How fast are you doing this? Fastest is a 21. Could go crazy with a double lost turn. You know what? It's at a point where I kind of need to. Let's just send it. So we are eating the sun, so we won't do that. Reach 3, 1, 2. No, we can't reach. Might just be a 2-2. But bear, yeah, we are gonna pull the bear out at a 14, so that Mind Thief can get in. And Mind Thief is gonna go at 20, and he's just gonna stand there and block them. Okay, it's range. Make sure to kill him fast. Oh, maybe we just... So he's gonna move here, 1, 2... Okay. Mr. Galley's gonna get blasted. I don't think I can stop it. We might be able to. We'll see what we can do. But it's not looking great for it. Do I want advantage? Like, if I kill now, we can move. Yeah. See, who even needs advantage? Not me. My luck is crazy now. No, we're not gonna forego anything. Swing for 4. Nice. Get him out of here. Because it's 1, 1, 2. Yeah. I think Mystic Alley is probably dead, but everybody else should be fine. Oh, it's at 3. That sucks. So we don't quite make it. Money? No, this is the position we were trying to get him into. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not getting an extra turn, but I think I actually want that invisibility back. We're not getting that. We are getting this. Right? It's just 2. Yeah. Does that put him in range? No. Miss! That's fine. I don't think we need him anymore. Let's just heal again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we can get him to the other side. Oh, we could. Wait. So we can push him in the corner. That doesn't change anything really for us. I was hoping I could get somebody in the corner. Maybe we can still if we stay invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, get him in the corner. Have somebody here and here, and then he's like goes here, and then we have all our melee guys next to him. That seems more complicated than it's worth to set up. Let's just go for. We still have Mind's Weakness, yeah. We'll just go for a double swing. I am gonna push him in the corner, but just to not get disadvantage on the bottom. He'll probably just walk back. It'll be whatever. And then so we did get a chance to play Fire Orbs with the other one, which is kind of a bummer. So it's a lost card for an attack 3 that we already have. Passive 3. Don't sell Mystic short. Dude, if you could get the Mystic Ally out and just kind of keep them in the back, I think it's so good. Just having a free attack 2, range 3 every turn. That's the thing about summons. It's so feast or famine. Because like you either get your guys and they're out there forever because you're positioning them. Attack 3, range 2 though. Oh, you're right. But it's even still like that. I think that's even better. Like having a free attack 3 at the start of your turn, like at range, so the summon's not even going to be like in the range of fire. Like you can maneuver around that way easier than you can, say, any melee summon. Like the melee summon is just going to go in, punch the guy with retaliate, and then die. You have no choice. But with a range, like they stay here, even like in this funnel, it's so good. It might be our forgo both kind of turn. One, two, three, four, five. Go right after, yeah. Okay, not right after, I guess. Dude, I hate that so much. You know what? Poison. I already lost this, I guess. Oh, because I stamina potioned. This is I always forget about my battle goals halfway through. I swear to God. Alright, well, there we go. Same turn, he's fighting easier. Unsummoner. That's what I just did. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have gone invisible. Still get attacked through the same round and get all my burn. Yeah, that's like you can just pull her back. It all works out in the end. It's so nice. And then she gets like the upgraded version at higher levels too, where it's like you could like have both. You could have both at the same time if you want to. I know. I have a Invisible Cloak. I totally wasn't even thinking. I mean, I think it'll be fine. Like we just did so much damage. Oh, we have to end the turn because I forwent both. But yeah, if he ends up dying, that's on me. Nobody needs to heal. I can't get her in. I would love to get her in. Actually, let's heal the bear. The bear is actually the one fighting. Yeah, we don't need the stamina potion. How many lost cards have we played? Two. Let's just fire corpse. We can't keep faffing about. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna strengthen everybody. They're gonna get their long card long. Bleh. Discard cards back. Invisible. Stun. Let's just short rest. I don't want to lose that one. Heal. That's like I think it'll be fine. Okay. Let's look at the bear. Yep, bear's fine. It's not gonna feel great though, that's for sure. We're gonna have to lose another card. I don't even need it. We'll heal, we'll attack. Fine. So we'll eat the ice for the XP, but you can never go wrong with the Mind Thief. I'm telling you. And then we'll get some money. Here's your discard cards back. Sure. And that's it. No deaths this time around. Which is great, because we get a check mark. Wow, we actually didn't manage that. That's crazy. That's usually pretty good. Oh, two achievements. But yeah, GG's. Oh. That's probably where I'm gonna call it though. I still need to make dinner. It's getting pretty late over here. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Turn my phone sideways during victory and miss the high damage. Yeah. I was like, it's probably okay that you're gonna head out because I'm probably gonna head out too. But I'm gonna try and keep a consistent schedule now. I want to try and move to streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might stream on the weekends too if I have a free weekends. My weekends have been so busy these past couple of months, which is why there's been a lack of streams. I started streaming and then my entire life just like turned upside down. But things are finally starting to slow down, and it's all good things. So that's like, don't stress too much. But I'm hoping Tuesdays and Thursdays will become a more consistent night to stream, and we can actually kind of get more progress on this done. But just as one final update on who's dead and who's alive, we can see. So we've got five dead characters. I went to work today on a holiday while we were closed. Oh, that sucks, dude. I luckily had today off, so I took a fat nap today. So both of my siblings graduated, one from college, one from high school, and so we did double grad parties this weekend. So my brother's was on Saturday, and then my sister's was yesterday. So it's just been so busy getting ready for parties and then actually partying and seeing all these people you haven't seen in forever. But it was good. It was a good weekend. I can't complain. I'm sorry you had to go to work today though. That sucks. It always does. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I want everybody to have a good night. I want everybody to have a good week. I had a vacation a couple weeks in a branch apartment alone. The person who came from another state to cover it didn't really have much. That sucks. But yeah, I'll have everybody a good night. I'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow. So keep your notifications on. I don't have a Discord or anything like that, but double pay. You got to take that double pay. 100%. Are you kidding me? That's so nice. I wish I got double pay. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.